What's up, guys? This is Mr. T with Fulmen Morte, and we're bringing a war recap at Fulmen Morte versus Marbel Asgards2. This is a Filipino clan, and they brought a good fight to us. They were able to get quite a few 3 stars on our lower bases, but they left a lot of 2 stars open. So, of course, we were able to pull ahead pretty easy. And then they didn't get our top guys. On the other hand, we were able to get 2 Town Hall 10 3 stars and clear all the 9s except for these 3. Seems like we've been having a little bit of trouble lately clearing the top of the Town Hall 9s. But regardless, we pulled ahead, we won the war, and it was a pretty good fight. Let's go ahead and show a couple of these replays. The first I'd like to show is Dr. M versus their number 5, who was a Town Hall 10. So you can see Doc here, he's going to do a Laloon Queen Walk against this popular internet base. And he's going to start off just clearing a few trash buildings so that he's going to make that walk a little bit easier. You can see he dropped a Quake in the core to take out some of those defenses and to soften up the Queen. He was also able to hit that Inferno as well. It's going to make it a little bit easier when he gets in there. Minions were taking out some of the outside trash buildings so he could funnel the Queen in across the northeast side. He's able to take the King down without having to use her ability, and she's going to keep on walking. He drops the King down. The King is going to stop the funnel here in just a second as soon as the Queen gets around to this 3 o'clock side. And again, she was able to take down the enemy Archer Queen without having to use the ability. The King is able to clear these outside ring trash buildings. He drops the wall breaker so the Queen's able to move inside. And now he's starting his Laloon from the top left and bottom left. So drops those hounds in, drops the loons right away, and now he gets rage down so he can bring those loons in pretty quickly. Drops a freeze and a rage there to get those loons in quickly on that Inferno tower. 2 hounds have gone down already, but he's got lots of loons left. All those loons take out that last Inferno tower, and he hits the Queen's ability, finishes off that air defense, and then we've got some pups helping clean up. She's going to take out these last few defenses here in just a second, and that's going to be all she wrote. Lava pups finish up that Town Hall, start working on a couple of other things. Queen finishes up the Archer Queen. The Archer Queen finishes up those last 3 defenses down at the bottom, and that's all she wrote. A very good, very quick attack from Doc. Really nice job. Alright, let's check out my attack here versus their number 4. You can see another common base. This one's all over Powerbang's channel on how to 3-star it. But I thought I'm going to go ahead and try a Golems and Valks here. So I'm going to start the Queen walk, use that Wizard to help funnel the Queen over to the bottom right side. And she's going to walk all the way down to 6 o'clock. So the Queen is going to continue taking out some of these outer ring buildings. Wall breakers come down, all the Giants and Golems come in. Then the Queen, of course, is going to help aggro in the King and all these other troops here in just a sec. There we go, the Queen's starting to engage. Drop a jump and a rage down on the core and a couple of poisons. And then a freeze. Freeze is a little bit off target, but that's okay. The Valks come in and tear through the core, and that core is down in a matter of seconds. Now we're going to go off and finish the rest of the base. Let's watch Voltron attacking number 7 first, which is a fun attack. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to get this done. Another Laloon. He's going to quick zap that air defense. He's going to try and hit the Queen and also take out most of the damage on the Archer Tower and Wiz Tower right there. He's going to have the queen come in and get this air defense. He created a good funnel with those minions and wizards. She's just going to walk right up to it and start shooting. Drops that first hound at the top right side, drops in his loons right behind him. Really good quick pattern, and gets his haste down right away. Saves the rage for the core. Loons start to congregate there. He did throw in a few loons on the backside. Unfortunately, the wizard tower did target his main group, but that's okay. They're able to go down quick enough with that splash damage. And now it's just a matter of cleaning up. Got the 3-star. Good job, Voltron. Alright, let's check out Voltron's second attack versus their number 8. This is a fun one to watch. I think he called this a speed Laloon. Look at this, 1:30 seconds, 90 seconds on the clock. So he starts off with a few minions to help clear some of the outer ring buildings. Obviously he wants the queen to take out that air defense. Drops the king to help funnel her, to help her go straight into that archer queen and air defense. Of course, it's another poor layout. He's able to see what's happening there, take advantage of that, and takes out the queen and that air defense. Now he starts the Laloon portion. Hounds come in, target that top right air defense and that bottom right air defense, and then the loons come around the entire right side of the base. Haste come in to help get them to the core, and of course they start pathing right to the core. Freezes a couple of those defenses. Haste and rage, and that core is wiped out very quickly. Loons are gathering up right on top of this last air defense, last archer tower, and minions and pups are in right behind him. That was a clean, fast attack. Very nice job, Voltron. Let's watch him again, dude. So Had has got his golems in, wizards right behind him. He used his minions in the beginning to help funnel those guys right into the base here. And they're going to aggro on the queen. He drops a jump so that his golems will start making their way into the core. Queen takes out that lava hound. She's working on the pups. And she'll be able to help out with the core here in just a second. Those hogs are making their way through the base, tearing things up. Drops of poison to help slow down that Barb King. And finishes up that last defense, and the hogs turn on that Barb King and finish him off. And now the hogs are going to finish up this base. Great attack from him again, dude. Good job. Let's watch Dylan take out their number 13. So Dylan's coming in here with a Laloon. Starting to create the funnel so that Queen's going to walk up the top left side of this base, and then target that air defense and the enemy queen. Funnel was good, so the king jumps in, drops a poison to help slow down that queen, and the king is in to take her out. Drops his 2 hounds and hastes those loons to hurry up, get to that air defense. Just got a few more loons coming in from the top right side surgically, and another hound's joining the party. They're going to converge on that 3 o'clock air defense. Looks like a few skelly traps are in there. First hound looks like it popped, and loons get on that air defense through the rage. Teslas are still targeting that hound, which is good. Loons are able to take out those 2 Teslas. Looks like he just has 1 air defense and 1 Expo to worry about. So last hound goes down, last air defense goes down, and now he's got 3 loons left to take care of that Expo, which is going to go down pretty quick. Looks like that hound is going to pop right at the last second here. And it's a battle of the pups, but the good guys win. Take out that builder hut with 1 second left, I think. Yeah, 1 second left. This is a full 3-minute attack. Good job, Dylan. Let's watch Clint's Goho on their number 20. Does a hog lure to get that drag and loon out of the CC. He's going to use a couple of archers to help distract from the wizards, but he probably should have brought a couple of barbarians in here so that he didn't waste so many wizards on this CC kill. Regardless, he gets it done. Drops a quad quake down at the 6 o'clock area to open up the base, and then he's going to drop a couple of golems in and help funnel in his kill squad. So his heroes are down, and while those defenses are locked onto his golems, he drops in about half of his hogs here. He just misses a double giant bomb. He was able to heal through it. Got a little bit lucky there. So hogs are making their way through the base. Drops his last heal down. And both heroes are working on the top right, where the hogs are working on the top left. Got another giant bomb there, which weakened his hog army, but there's only 1 defense left. He's got plenty of cleanup troops, and that's a win. He's got a few corner buildings to deal with. After that, it's a 3-star. Good job, Clint. Let's check out Micah taking out their number 16. Micah with the Goho. Trying to get that CC lure, trying to get a couple of those traps exposed. And now the kill squad is coming in at 3 o'clock. Wizards and golems are down, creating that funnel. The wall breakers open up a hole where the golems can come in, and heroes will be right behind them. Kill squad gets that second giant bomb. The CC hound just popped, and looks like a couple of poisons come down to help with those pups and help slow down that enemy archer queen. Jump comes down to get those golems into the core, and now we're going to start dropping in a few hogs, 3 or so at a time on these defenses, starting at the 6 o'clock area. Drops the heal on the core where those golems and wizards are still doing work. You see a few more hogs coming in. Now he's working his way around to the left side of the base. That first group of hogs is in the core, and that second group is just about to join them. So now all the core defenses are down. The last few hogs are dropped at the top of the base. Those 2 groups of hogs are going to meet up, and there you go. All the defenses are down, and now it's just a matter of cleanup. I will say that the 2 cleanup wizards came down in kind of a bad spot. If time were an issue, we might have ran out of time, but it wasn't. We got the 3-star. Good job, Micah. All right, let's finish up with Sir Joshua working on their number 21. Looks like he's got a Goho here. Drops in the golems, drops in the wizards. And those wall breakers break down that wall just in time, right before that mortar lands. Now the P.E.K.K.A. and the kill squad are going to come in and work their way to the core. The CC hound is out, distracting those wizards. but Sir Joshua was able to drop a rage and get that hound taken care of, all those pups taken care of. And then he starts to trickle in a couple of hogs to help out. So the kill squad is bashing their way into the core. While they're doing that, the hogs are taking out some of the defenses. A few more hogs come in from 6 o'clock, and a little bit more from the bottom right here. Good timing on that heal spell. Luckily, we only saw one giant bomb down there at 6 o'clock. Kill squad is still working on the cleanup. It looks like we did not have enough hogs to finish up those last couple of defenses, but they are targeting the Golem and Bard King right now, so he drops in a couple of wizards, and they're going to make short work of that last cannon. Enemy Queen takes out the Town Hall. There's the 3-star. Good job, Sir Joshua. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this recap. I'll catch you next time.